Let's begin. JayZ obviously will be on this list. He had crazy amount of hits from 96. Wait, that rhymed. 96 to 2003 for when he retired, or initially retired. Probably the first rapper to have, not the first rapper, but he was very lyrical, was very consistent with his hits, a lot of classics. He set trends, he was very business savvy. He was very popular for a very long time until he retired when 50 came through. So I would definitely put him in that list. Also, he came back obviously out of retirement in 06 with the Kingdom Come album. That sold well, and every other album he's put out since then has sold well. He's pretty much a legend, an icon. He lost to Nas. He lost a few battles in my opinion, but you can't really argue with that consistency he had from 96 to, especially 98 to 03. Nobody was really messing with him except for maybe when DMX came out and Ja Rule had his run, and parted ways when 50 came in, which was a smart move. Ooh, that's Jigga Man. Coming in next is I'll put in Nas, just to be obvious. Nas has to be on the list. Came in 93 with his freestyle on MC Search's song Live at the Barbecue. Then he came out of his album in 94 or 93, 94, and to this day still doing things. Put out like 4 albums in the last 5 years, and with his new producer Hit Boy. The last album was pretty amazing, King's Disease 3. I mean, Nas has been a great, because even in 98, 99, he was kind of falling off popularity with his I Am album and the Nostradamus albums that came out in the same year. And people were thinking he's over. Then JayZ came out at him with the Takeover. Nas won that with Ether, we all know that. And he had a bit of a renaissance with the Godson album, Street's Disciple. But I mean, the guy's been around for like 30 years, still putting out good music. His style of rap is very street, very hood, but still polished and able to make hit songs as well. But yeah, Nas definitely has to be in the all-time hip-hop greatest runs of all time, and he's still going. Yo, it's FHO with your guy Oleezeh, and next is Uncle LL Cool J. He comes in, obviously one of the best runs in hip-hop history, except for people don't really mention it. He started in 1985, and I think he didn't fall off until about 2006 after he did that song Headsprung. That was a big song. He also did that year the song of Jennifer Lopez, I think it's All I Have, when they're walking in the snow. That was a good song. But then he also did the other song with J-Lo, which was that Fashion song, which maybe people don't remember. It was horrible. Go look it up. Okay, LL Cool J could battle, had famous hip-hop battles. Probably the first rapper to have a formula that was very successful of making love songs, which obviously Ja Rule and Drake and a lot of other rappers followed after that. But he has to be on the list. To go from 1985 to 2006, consistently keeping hits and selling albums and staying relevant with all these new generation of rappers, got to respect it. So Uncle LL comes in my list.